And many more iconic walks than yours in that Supers game. I'm curious, what did you kind of take away from the end of last year and applying it to this season?
Just trying to keep the same amount of energy that we had at the end of the year, even the whole year. I mean, it was a really fun year, so if we can replicate that and then do a little bit better, then we'll have a good chance this year. So, yeah.
What was it like kind of sitting behind Wilson for the majority of last year and kind of taking that in from him, after you were a Mississippi State guy out of high school and had a strong JUCO career, sitting for a whole year behind him?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a little bit difficult at the end of the day, just, not being in there every day, but also a really good learning opportunity. I learned a lot about myself, a lot about my game, so just kind of learning, from an older guy that's been here for 3 years, about how Oregon State flows and everything like that. I think it'll be good going into this year.
What was the biggest lesson that you took away from that time sitting?
Just stay ready for anything, really. I mean, I didn't have an at-bat for quite a long time until that regional, super regional, so just kind of staying ready and just ready to have an at-bat, ready to be kind of, whatever the team needs you to be.
Kind of knowing, his opportunity this year, what's kind of been the mindset through fall, kind of knowing that there's a starting opportunity, there's a lot of opportunities to play. What's been the mindset, I guess?
I mean, the mindset really doesn't change too much in terms of, how I go about my business. It's just kind of, like I said, staying ready, kind of carrying over the things that I've worked on the last year and just have a consistent at-bat. I think my mindset's changed in terms of like how I look at my at-bats. I kind of break them up into day by day as opposed to a whole collection of things. So doing that kind of helps, forget about, if you had a bad game, even if you had a good game, just staying in the present moment. So, yeah.
What's the crew like behind the dish with Gallo and Vandy?
It's good. We have a good relationship together, for sure, yeah.
What does Galloway bring as a veteran, transfer? Just kind of what's been that dynamic, I guess?
He's been good. I mean, obviously he's got the most experience out of all of us just in D1 baseball for sure. So just kind of learning about, watching some of the things that he does, like in game management stuff, trying to replicate that. And he just brings a solid presence. He's a very, calm guy, so it's nice to have that.
What's it like in the weight room with you and Vandy? Is it big competition between you two? I
Vandy.
mean, you're the ones that everyone talks about.
Me? Really?
And Vandy.
Yeah, Vandy's got me by a good bit in the weight room. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just kind of go in there and try and do my thing. It's probably more Vandy and Jacob Craig. Probably those guys are, really getting after him there. But I mean, I do my best. Get in there and try and stay with him. But he can lift the house. So I mean, yeah.
Did Inge buy 14 off you, or
no? So I'm good friends with the Susak family, Andrew Susak. He wore number 10 when he was here, so I was like, it'd be kind of, nobody was wearing it, so it'd be kind of cool to wear that one. Yeah.
What have you seen particularly from some of the younger pitchers or guys who just obviously were behind some others before, whether it be Noah, Mason in particular? What have you seen from them that's different from either last year or just different to the staff? I
would say that our young guys have grown a lot, since they've been here, faster than I've seen other younger guys grow. And what I mean by that is just maturity. Like when they get on the mound, I can see a big difference from day one, pitch one to today. And a lot of times you don't see that until sophomore, even junior year. So I think it's really cool for them to be able to have good growth and be behind a pitching staff that's really strong and also learn from them and then be ready to have their own moments for sure.
And wherever Kleine could have grown from the end of last season to now, where have you seen it?
Just everywhere. I mean, you talk about a guy who's had a lot of experience. He went to USA ball. Obviously, you get to be around some of the best players in the country, wearing the USA on your chest. It kind of just, when he walks around, when he throws a fastball, it's just different, at the end of the day. So it's really cool to see him just go out there. Even from, like you said, last year, he was a JUCO guy as well, and seeing him now, it's awesome. It's really cool to see.
How was the summer playing with Paul up in Marion?
It was good, yeah. We got really close. We lived here and then commuted up together, so we had like 45 minutes every day in the car. Learned a lot about each other. It was good.
What'd you kind of take away from that experience, after you sat for a long time during the regular season, getting to go play all summer?
Oh, it was great. Just being able to play again. Play with a good group of guys. We took the Berries to their first playoff in their first year, which has never been done in the West Coast League, which was cool. And it was just awesome being able to play. Like I caught 3 days, Saturday, caught 3 days. So got a lot of reps, got a lot of conditioning in, so it was really good.
Okay, Bryce. Thanks, Bryce.